Alright, so let's review solving exponential and logarithmic equations. So, are we solving a log equation? If so, get that logarithm by itself and then change to the exponential form. That undoes the logarithm. If we're solving an exponential equation, we get the exponential, the power by itself, and we change to its log form because that is the inverse of it. It undoes the exponentiation. So let's do a few examples. So log x minus 3 equals 2. Remember, this is log base 10. And this logarithm is by itself right now. So we change to the exponential form. We have a base of 10. Remember that logs are equal to exponents. So we have 10 squared equals x minus 3. So if 100 equals x minus 3, x has to be 100. In the top right example, here we have an exponential equation. We have 5 to the x plus 3. The variable is tied up in the exponent of this power. To get the x by itself, we need to get the power alone, which we have, and then we change to log form. So we're going to have the base of 5, so log base 5 of 7 equals the exponent. So x is equal to log base 5 of 7 minus 3. And this is as good as we can get because the right-hand side, the 7, that can't be written as a power of 5. So this is going to be an answer that is irrational. So unless it specifies to approximate, we leave it in its log form. Bottom left example, here we have a logarithm. It's the natural log, which means it's log base e plus 2 minus 3. Here the log is not by itself. So we get the log by itself. We subtract 2 from both sides. And now that the log is by itself, we change to its exponential form. The x is stuck in the logarithm. To get it out, we need to undo the logarithm, which is exponentiation. So we use the base, which is e. Remember, logs are equal to exponents, so e to the first equals x. So x is just equal to the number e, that 2.71 yada 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 number. In the last example, we have log base 9 of x equals 1/2. Again, variable is tied up in the logarithm. Is the log by itself? Yeah, it is. So since the logarithm is by itself, we don't have anything like the plus 2 over here on the left. We're going to change it to its exponential form. The base is 9. Logs are equal to exponents equals the x. 9 to the 1/2, that's the square root of 9, which is 3. And we're done. You need to be fluid and competent when it comes to changing between log form and exponential form and vice versa. You need to be able to flow between these two like breathing. To undo a log, we go to exponential form. To undo exponential form, we go to a log. You've got to be able to go back and forth between these two. But until you start to get that relationship, this step, these things are sort of difficult. But that part in the box, that's the trick. If I'm going to use the word, it's the tricky part of solving these logs.